Greetings everybody, welcome to another Backstage Pass. And the Backstage Pass this week is an agent close-up. PLG is a company that is known for having a very strong thread of creativity woven through it. And Colin here, Mr. Colin Benward, that handsome chap behind me, is an agent at PLG, but he is also a true creative, a very accomplished songwriter and singer, and all-around damn fine chap. So we're going to share his story. Stay with us for another episode of Backstage Pass.
I still feel like I'm 18, living out my high school dream. This was supposed to be the best parts of a life.
So my name is Colin Benward. I'm an agent at PLG Estates in Beverly Hills. I actually grew up doing music most of my life. My dad and my brother were singing around the house, gospel music to be exact. My dad was, brother were in a duo for 11 years in the 90s, had some pretty great success. So I got the opportunity to sing on Glee, the TV show, for a couple years, and did the whole American Idol stint. For me, LA was a love-hate relationship for the first 2 years because I grew up in this small town called Franklin, Tennessee. It's kind of this Mayberry-esque town 25 miles south of Nashville. You know, it's taken time for me to call this home, but the last time I went back this past holiday to Nashville, I looked at my wife and I said, you know, we're flying back to Nashville. I said, yeah, this doesn't feel like home anymore. You know, I flew back to LA and I was like, this is home. And there's no other place I'd rather be doing life. Starting a real estate business, it's pretty amazing here. So. I have a 6-month-old baby. I've been married for 3 years. My wife and I, my wife owns a company called The Giving Keys, where you make one-of-a-kind keys that have engraved inspiring words on them, like faith, hope, love, and create. It's a pay-it-forward concept, and we employ those that are trying to transition out of homelessness. So that's been a really amazing blessing to be a part of. You know, I've lived in an all-or-nothing kind of culture, and the reality of now having a kid, being married, trying to start a real estate career, which I started only a few years ago, but thankfully it's been really successful already. And still being able to do the music and the things that I love, quite frankly, it's been really hard. And there's been moments, even in the most recent days, where I haven't picked up my guitar in months, which has kind of been a lifeline, really therapy-wise for me. When I write music, that's how I kind of get my stuff out. So the biggest struggle for me has been, can I do it all? And can I do it all at once? And one of the best words of wisdom or words of advice that I've received is, you can do it all, just not at one time. And learning how to navigate being a father, being a husband, being me, being an artist, being a real estate agent is a tough journey to navigate for me. With Peter's help and PLG team, they help me realize that and actualize that and actually show me that it's a necessity to be a well-rounded person while I'm pursuing my career in real estate. The thing that attracted me the most to PLG Estates, it has this kind of creative, artistic accent. The culture feels like family here. And Peter's desire for risk-it-all, wild frontier, entrepreneurial drive just really connected with my heart when I first met him. And from the moment we talked, I was like, sign me up. That's my kind of people.
out into the sunset. It came, now it's gone.